I'm starting to get hypnotized by this bitch. I need to get out of here now before she does something weird to me. With that lion of hers. The tiger, I mean. I don't trust it at all. I really don't. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Justice for All. This is your host, the MJ406. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. And we're back at the Very Big Circus, hoping to find out exactly what happened with the murder of the ringmaster here. Wait, what? There's someone over there. Excuse me. And now we've run into this weirdo, wherever this guy is. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you?
No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
Even though you have a massive tie, and now you look suspicious. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happen to be passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny?
Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman? Come on, that's rude.
Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben.
Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. So, this guy seems extremely shy, although he's a ventriloquist. I think I get why. But, well, let's at least see if we can get some details out of him. Excuse me, Ben.
Yes? You mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't need to know.
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. That might creep him out more. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice.
Did he just say that Max is not very nice?
Ow. My head hurts.
Yikes. I hope he's okay. It's not like he's just popped a gasket. If he doesn't like Max, he sounds like somebody who probably got in trouble. I don't know. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm
just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist.
Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. Can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well,
Right. Now, why? He's contagious. I can't stand this guy. He's freaking making me act weird. Let's see if anybody else knows anything. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Yeah, I wonder about that. Nah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get anything out of him. But I thought I'd try anyway. Oh, well. Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Trilo, whatever your name is. I'm gonna go back to the, lodging house, if you don't mind. Who knows? Maybe that Mo character showed up now. Maybe. Ah, looks like he did. Good. I get to meet him. Hello?
Complimo! Congratulations, you're the big winner!
Oh, no.
The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mocha's, aka me!
Earplugs must find earplugs.
Besides, for this occasion, will you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there?
Oh no.
I will still give you more than one.
I get it.
No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh.
Well, that's the point. It wasn't funny.
People who don't laugh are usually less seated and less sing. Catch my drift?
Maya. God! This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great tasting clothes, Curly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb.
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't!
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. You have to admit he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. God, you are going to be obnoxious, sir. Well, fine. He does work here, so I guess I may as well try to get some info out of him.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's a very big story. So you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
The circus has been in business for 20 years. We have performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow!
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus!
I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clouds on us.
You've been in business here for 20 years yourself? God damn.
Nick, you just made a joke! Laugh!
He did? Har 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 har.
The ringmaster's a real big shot of the circus world, a real class act. Even when there are no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me, because he knew that I had a family to care for.
Oh, wow.
He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How would anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Wow. So he really was a good guy. Why is it always the good guys that have to die? Except for Dark Turtle Gray. He was kind of a dick. Mo.
Wiggity wiggity wiggity, what?
Uh,
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
I guess.
Don't worry about it. I already fault someone for being born that way.
Let's talk about the murder here.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. As rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. I went to bed. That's when I caught a peek of it.
The peak?
Caught a peek.
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. It'd be nice if we could hear exactly what happened from him.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realized that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that make-believer thinks things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
Are you accusing him of being racist against clowns? Wait, on him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Wait, what? Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just because I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. He may be a freaking loon, but even they have their standards, I guess. You gotta remember, clowns have real lives outside their clown job, I suppose. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details, but only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
All right,
What's the matter?
just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time! Huh? Huh? No?
At least his expectations are low.
Oh, come on, I tried!
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Well, good thing I have one. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I appreciate it.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Oh, come on, don't say that! I got things I could say that are funny.
That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw.
Oh. Ah, that's why.
Without question, without doubt, it was that magician.
I would see why you take out that top hat and the cape. What about the right rose, though? Without that, there's no way to tell.
That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he is letting on. So, why don't we ask him about the man in question himself, Max?
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Whoa!
Moo!
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clocked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ah, Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? Oh yeah, Ben. Why is it Trilo?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
Cafeteria?
Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there. Oh, yes.
God damn it!
The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Okay, I'll admit that was actually alright.
Oh, I'm kidding myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary.
Okay, now you're joking about dying. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Well, I think we got enough info out of you. Bye. Oh, clowns. Why are they such strange people? Why? Oh yeah, and by the way, just to brag about it, I met your eyewitness.
I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers of the circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say.
Well, I'm stranger than you, I suppose.
That was cold.
I'm sorry. I was just milling around.
You better have been. That's my partner you're talking to, you dick! Gumshoe! God damn it, his name's actually Dick. It's kind of hard to insult somebody whose actual name is Dick. Oh yeah, you're still here. Let's do this for a second. I need to go to the cafeteria for a second, if you don't mind. So, wow, this place looks like it's run down pretty bad. What happened here?
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after the dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clunked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's got to be something interesting there. Nick, what's got to be interesting?
Don't ask. I'm not explaining jokes for you. You don't get it, you don't get it. Sorry. That's just the way it goes, Maya. Wait, what's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Oh, watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all over the floor!
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
You think it means anything?
There's got to be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
I mean, I guess we'll have to ask Ben or Mo about it, one of those two. Let's keep looking around. There might be more around here. This is strange. There's one on top of this stand.
Look here, Max has written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, you can still eat hamburgers, right?
Why is it always with hamburgers? Shouldn't it be ramen for you?
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe you should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die!
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. I will admit that would make me clean this place up or die. Oh god, okay. Bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy.
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Not saying anything. The kitchen's over there. No one must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Mine's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
I don't know if I tried if it had killer in the name. Chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Rita just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria?
I highly doubt they let a tiger in it. Then again, Regina might insist that the tiger is fine in the cafeteria. Look at her! She's a nut job! I'm telling you. She's a nut job, I know it. Let's see if this gets him to say anything.
You mind taking a look at this?
Okay. Nope, not that. Alright. In that case, maybe I should just go back to, no, not the big top! Damn it! Okay, let me go back to Mo, see if he has anything else to say of the matter. Let me just check him before I go back to meet with Max. I have a feeling I can finally get what he's been hiding from me. Maybe. Just maybe. But, well, it's always nice to double check. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada.
I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded.
Is that good advice, though? Is it, Maya? Is it really? I don't think so. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe I should go back to Max for now. Maybe he actually has some info for me, for once. Maybe he'll take it seriously. Yep, there he is.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did he just call me his sweetie? Again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean fabulous!
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Let's get some more info on him about everything that's been happening.
We know a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Oh, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker, or the other one that apparently proposed to her. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice, I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
So that's what happened? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. That made it sound like he had somewhere to go. And then?
I waited for him, but he never came back.
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
So that explains why Max wasn't the murderer. Max waited for him, but because he was nowhere to be seen by anybody else, they assumed he did it, except for Mo's perception of him.
Take that!
Now, how do we get to the real meat of the matter? You got in trouble, didn't you? It seems like you had a little run-in with Ben. Let's see if that's exactly what this is for. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? You negotiated your salary and such.
Exactly. We reached an agreement on the salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth and nothing but the truth?
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary?
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
I mean, you apparently got in a fight. Uh-oh.
Jeebus.
What's the matter?
Sweetie, you must have some wax put up in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all.
Huh?
You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies!
Damn it. It seems this evidence isn't enough to make him confess. I did the wrong thing, my bad.
We'll have to try again. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, let me do the contract. Yeah, here we go. I forgot. It was last week that this happened.
That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Fabulous!
Take that.
Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you? Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie, that's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there is some sort of problem? Max, perhaps you can share with me what you two spoke about.
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? You being a dickhead? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night?
Where did you get that?
The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Oh, of course.
He nearly broke back.
It fell and broke on the floor.
He still hides something else. Max,
What is it, my sweetie?
it didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to whack this weirdo, didn't you?
But Ben?
Yep. This guy. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Yep, and that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
Would I be like a spiritual psycholock summoner or something? I don't know. The magical fantastical lawyer! No, there's not a good ring to that at all. That sounds lame.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
Yeah, we put it that way.
Why'd you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told me, my sweetie pie princess, that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? We're talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance.
Your chance? For what?
That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me.
Oh.
That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie and no one else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up? What do you mean? What did you do, man?
What do you mean by shut him up?
I thought you were trying to kill him for a second.
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word, not without Ben.
Trilo?
That's what I meant. I mixed him up.
But Ben, the puppet, the ventriloquist puppet, his real name is Triloquist.
Ben Triloquist. Oh, I get it. I guess it is Trillo then. But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know, that's why I hid it. But when the police came and took me away, of course, if that puppet started flapping off the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I had Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there to get Trilo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
And don't go hiding puppets! God damn it, dude. What the hell? Anything to say about anybody else? Let me just double check with him.
Just between you and I, he wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max.
He must have really been a nice guy. Why is it always the nice guys that have to be the ones that are killed? That's not fair, man. Come on, it's not cool. Oh, we're still just gonna stand around here worried? Alright, fine. I wanted to go get a little bit of rest, but alright, fine.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. For now, why don't we go to the, Oh, Regina's not here either. I just wanted to go get the frickin' puppet back.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
Now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Not at all. So why don't we go to the ringmaster's room, see if I can figure it all out. He said the puppet was here, right? Somewhere?
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of these posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room.
Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Yeah, let's look around. You never know where he might be. Gotta look everywhere, right?
You don't know this, but they call this the tailcoat.
Oh, yeah, okay. A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. We're not stealing it. Where could that puppet be, I wonder?
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Yeah, you could say that again. I wonder, could he be in the trophy case for some reason?
Look at the cute trophies.
Just look at all the awards he's won. Too many to count. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trilo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Once we find him again. Here, Maya.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
I love how they give details. It's like, well, we have this thing. Okay, Maya, you can take it. It was like, take it reluctantly or throw it away or... I love when they have little small details like that. Actually, maybe I should go to the... It actually makes sense if I went to the cafeteria. That might be where Ben is. You know, seeing where all that went down. It would make sense to me, at least.
Oh, hey, Ben!
Hello.
Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Anyway, let's see if I can get any information out of him before I give him the puppet back. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You know anything at all?
I don't know. Thing.
Well,
I don't know. You know what? I'll just give it to you. You're just gonna tell us nonsense anyway, so here you go. Here's your puppet back.
ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Ventriloquist returned to Ben. All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay. Well,
So, Nick, where are we going next?
let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind witch. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to probably greet someone?
Oh, now his personality comes out. That figures.
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trilo?
Nice Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blur out my name. And try speaking to me again, but this time it's a proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
Now, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trilo.
We talked about Sony people, you promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
Jeez, you punch your own owner? What the hell?
I'm sorry, Trilo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet?
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Let's just say they get very into their ventriloquism, Maya. Let's just leave it at that. They get way too into this stuff, believe me. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I think you're talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. I don't see anyone else around here. Trilo, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. The old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Ow! Don't you have his nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
You can say that again.
Okay, I thought. Grand's got clobbered over the head.
Well, yeah. I am aware of that, at least.
Let me lay it all out for you.
This pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of those dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. Inaccessible human guards masquerade as performers. I found my Madonna.
Your
Madonna?
Regina. I love Regina. She is stunning, right? Ben?
If you're gonna compare him to Madonna, I'm gonna be a little less eager to talk about it.
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. You don't understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. That's why I shall marry her.
Mary!
Really? The puppet? You gotta be shitting me with this.
Ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Klotchka? Why do you say that?
Philo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up! I'm made of wood! Besides, you weren't there. You know what happened.
You were there?
You're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Oh, God. Something else about that?
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Wow.
I know you think that.
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful kitten song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy now that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh, God.
Me, 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 me.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
Oh, God. I don't think I want to know the rest of that song.
Well, the melody's pretty good.
But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Oh! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once for all.
Trilo?
Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already.
To court? Oh, hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Yep.
Ow! I'm not gonna lie. That hurt my throat a little bit. Oh, God. Why the ventriloquist puppet? Why?
Wonder what happened with Ben and Trilo.
Quite a pair, those two. What the? Ooh! Oh, no. Now what? Ooh! Oh, crap. Ah, you! Ah! Did he take my badge? You son of a bitch. How dare you?
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina!
You! That monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay. If you say so. If I'll get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money?
Yeah, what a great name for a monkey. Good lord. I was wondering where I'd see you again anyway. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
Let's see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh.
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
So who is that monkey for then? Go to Moe's. I guess it's time to revisit that kooky clown. Let's keep getting information out of these people, though. Why not?
Mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me.
Trilo told you that he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Like sand in the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. This girl's an idiot! And I thought Maya was dumb sometimes.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trio both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trio hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is the puppet?
I don't care, he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. So, that's the kind of foreplay you're into, huh? Well, I'm getting away from this place quickly. If I knew that's what I was going to be walking into, I would have gotten out sooner. Huh, no gumshoe.
Huh? The gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Now there's much more to learn out here anyway. Let's go back to Moe's room. Maybe there I'll be able to figure out where that monkey went.
Oh my, but isn't Mr. Right all the time?
Oh.
It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Did you have a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How do you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Ow. Stop. Stop, you friggin' clown. So, about Regina.
Regina's a pure innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men fly in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications.
I guess it's a good saying to go by. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Oh, yes, money!
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, money doesn't love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstance can you chase after him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly, bravo, bravo! You know what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, really?
Money is considered a member of Regina's family.
And who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? I got nothing else to look at. So, let's just go. Oh, cool, a new room. Acro. Whoever that is.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
Yeah, that's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
You know, it's kind of hard to understand you actually mean my name when you're just saying the word right. Anyway, this room looks simple enough. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time.
Hey, Nick.
What?
I don't have this one. The barbell here is a new model.
Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. That would be weird. Anyway.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. It's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. It's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Cool. Thanks for giving it back to me, Maya. I appreciate it. Back on my lapel. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Ah, I think I know what that is. Either way, let's get out of here. Or at least try to. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
You think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo, and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Ha 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 ha! Laugh, damn it! Damn it, Maya, why do you never laugh at my jokes? Oh, well. So, I don't even know who could be responsible for this murder at all. I'm gonna guess Regina for the moment, because she seems so heartless and childish and dumb. She could kill him and be like,
Daddy, stop playing dead. That's funny.
you bitch. Well, then again, that would be crazy if she knew how to fly. And we can look into that later. Either way, come back next time, and, well, we'll try to see if we can discover exactly what the mystery is behind the case of the flying murderer, or whatever they thought happened. It makes Max look like the obvious suspect, but, I mean, come on. Outside the show, do you really want to be putting on the same act over and over again? Although, I would guess some circus performers like to live out their lives like they live their stage shows. Overdone and annoying if they get it in people's faces about it. Please just stop for a minute.